So we had a visitor, and the dog had to greet them. So resuming what we were talking about, we have the Starcraft, the board game, rules of play. This is kind of the manual, beautifully illustrated. What's very well reviewed about this book is that it comes with a lot of great examples. It is 48 pages in all with some advertisement at the end. But overall, the book does have a lot of rules, but they're not very difficult rules. So once you know someone how to play, it's very easy to teach them. Okay, we're going to put that right here. What you're going to see here, these are the different races of sheets. There's going to be 6 total faction sheets is what they call them, with different hero names on the top. And what that means is there's 2 Zergs, 2 Protoss, and 2 Terrans. With the expansion pack, they actually replace these and come with the new upgraded buildings and a few other add-ons. So I'm not going to spend too much time talking about that. We're going to see the beautiful planets and punch-outs for the workers. The workers go in the worker pool on the faction sheet. And yeah, let's take a closer look at this quick. This looks just awesome. Very thick cardboard, I can already tell. All the reviews said the exact same thing. It's very thick cardboard, but I'm excited to punch these things out. Very, very, very nice board. You'll see that, wow, this probably adds a lot of weight to what you feel in the board, or the box. And in here you'll have punch-outs, of the different planets. You'll see this planet has 4 add-ons, 3. Very different from the Typhon, which only has the 1. But we won't spend any time, but you'll see that there's workers in here. There's also other icons like pylons you'll have in here. You'll have photon cannons right in here. But very cool. I like how big the planets were. Bigger than I thought they were going to be. Okay. Now, the most... look at this. I think there's over 300 or over 600, I forget, but I know there's at least over 300 cards in here. And each faction or race or hero, so to speak, will have its own actual deck of cards. And there will be other things called event cards, which we may go over in the review, but more of the gameplay. This is more of an unboxing of the Starcraft game. Here you got a fun little unit graphic art of a little battle scene. We're going to put that over here. Next, my favorite part, the Skittles. Well, they call this the game pieces. Over 250 game pieces in all, right in this bad boy. That's just open up. We have the stands right here. These stands are for the air units. So they give them the aerial, the in motion kind of in the sky. Oh man, look at these things. These things are great. You will see there's lots of colors. Here is a Protoss carrier. Wow, great detail. They also say don't be surprised if you purchase a package of this that you may come with a few snapped units, mainly the air, which everyone has said is the tad bit of super glue will fix. With the expansion pack, they did package the new units differently so that packaging problem or error, so to speak, does not happen. But oh man, look at this awesome Terran carrier right here. I think that thing is just cool. I want to check out and show you guys an Ultralisk. An Ultralisk has got to be in here somewhere. Ooh. Oh, here's a broken one. This should be... Oh, no, this is actually a Defiler. Excuse me, that is not a broken unit. Zerglings. Oh, here is a green Ultralisk. This thing is awesome. Look how huge it is. Even compared to a Goliath, this seems like a little skinny, little long john thing. Even a battle cruiser. Check how big this Ultralisk is compared to even a battle cruiser. Just huge. So I'm really a big fan of these. That's going to be kind of the main setup of the Starcraft, the board game. You're going to have the planets, the workers, in these kind of a punch-outs. You'll see in here too, there's some other kind of fun stuff. Actually, the building and different tiers text. Also, you'll have the order reference sheet, which is kind of follows how to play the game a little bit. It's good reference where you mobilize, build, and research special victories. Some cool things that you use as a reference. The gaming cards, where you have combat cards, resource cards. A lot of things about these cards. Next thing we're going to go over, we're going to go through the expansion pack next. I can't wait to open up the expansion too. Ooh, some of my favorite units are in the expansion pack, definitely for sure. So what you'll see in here is, let's get this. All this is brand new factory. This has been out of print for going on 5 years. They built in 2007. They did Starcraft, the board game. I believe the expansion came out in either late 2007 or sometime in 2008. Just with the Typhon promotion. See, that's much smaller, not nearly as heavy as the original, but I'm sure it packs just as much in here. Let's try not to shake it too much. Ooh, the box is also very, very high quality box. I got the Brood Wars, the expansion, for about $23 online through eBay, shipped. Great deal. Fantasy Flight Miller, some advertisements for the game. Alright, great. Ooh, I like... Some people did complain about some of the icons being a little bit small in the original. This is very beautiful expansion. Very, very light read too. It's about 20 pages. You know, some of them will have scenarios where they just kind of explain certain setups. You know, so it's not just straight text. So it's not just reading through. It does very much vary, especially on these black pages. These black pages are very easy to read, but looking just excellent. Ooh, even the expansion, they actually have combat rules and kind of breaks it down, which was kind of a key part that the original StarCraft manual missed. Next, we're going to have, wow, this is just beautiful. I believe these are the new faction sheets that replaces on the original. So these are what replaced this. I can tell that they're just a little bit easier to see. It also has a spot for your technology deck, which is pretty nice. So let's go ahead and let's rip this open. Alright. So Brood War is an expansion. Excellent. You're going to have the different factions in here, the different upgrades. Ooh, the Protoss is just beautiful. Look at that. Look at these colors. Oh, cool. Got the worker pool. This is the Tassadar. And up here you're going to see the Protoss racial abilities. Some of the benefits of going with your race. You know, we can always go into more detail on that. So excellent, excellent graphical art in it. Okay, we're going to have the new planets. I believe there are 6 new planets with the Brood Wars expansion. Also allows different gameplay. Generally speaking, in the original, you were able to pick from 2 planets to lay down random or lay down where you would like. With the expansion, allows you to pick 3 if you'd like, a different style of gaming. What I really liked how they added with the expansion is there's a lot of added rules that you can use or choose not to use. So it can kind of come down to the preference of your game style, or if you choose to adopt these new rules. From what I've read, I believe the new rules do add a lot of balance and a lot more gameplay out of it. So beautiful, once again. Oh, just these cards are great. I hope you really get to play with these. These are just so much fun. Also, lots of people recommend getting some sort of organizational kit, like a simple as a fishing box, a fishing lure box. Those little plastic pieces are about this big, and they have the sectioned off where you can put the pieces in it to keep them from breaking. What's that?
Tackle box.
Tackle box, exactly. Fishing lure box, yeah, exactly. Thank you. But you know, it comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 new planets on it. All very awesome. You'll see the different resource counts in them. Some comes with different point systems. So very cool, very cool. It also is going to come with 3 more decks. And what's nice about the expansion is that it's going to add some new rules, but it also replaces certain parts of the original game to kind of update it, to kind of like when Starcraft, the expansion came out for the PC, it really fixed a lot of unbalances. It added a lot of great kind of rules or features to the game. And that's exactly what the expansion for the board game did as well. So we will open this up. Ooh, the Queen of Blades, very cool image, very dark and demonic. Excellent. Oh, great! One of my favorite pieces again is the Skittles of the units. Oh, and here we have some great units. Ooh, some air units. Ooh, check out these lurkers. Oh, just so much detail on these things. It is just beautiful. Look, and they brought the Tassadars. Or this is not a Tassadar, excuse me. This is a Dark Archon, or Dark Templar, excuse me. And here we have the Medics. Awesome unit to add. You know, I personally could not play the original StarCraft without some of these base and supporting units. Really makes the game a lot better. Also saying that there were some reviews saying that the Zerg, just like in StarCraft or StarCraft 2, are a little bit underpowered mid to late game. And with the expansion, they say with the Lurker and Devourer, the Devourer makes an awesome upgrade to the Zerg army to take down battle cruisers and the carriers. So this is... Oh, we have one last thing. We are going to go through the StarCraft, the board game, the promotion. Kind of an extra feature that most people probably won't add because they just may think it's not worth it, but I'm a diehard StarCraft fan, and you know, I feel like it's worth having. Very cool. Let's unwrap this bad boy. Brand new, just like everything else. Never been opened before. It looks very much like the original box. Very cool. I'm very excited. Came just packaged so well. No dents or cracks at all. So far in the unwrapping, I was worried about a few things, but everything is turning out just perfect. All right, if there's an easy way to open this. All right. So, I hope any of you who watch this, probably my friends, you know, will be playing this game. I'm sure we all will. I'm really excited to play it. I'm going to do some researching tonight. I got it. Thank you, though. So, the cardboard itself, oh man, this is just some quality pieces. With a little supporting, it's got the Typhon promotion card. Little storyline of the playing instructions. So, kind of cool. You can also find pretty much all this information, or even the manual. I'm actually going to have copies of the manual available for people to read, rather than basically ruining the actual manuals themselves. I will use them as reference, and I will definitely bring them with the board, though. Typhon, look, this is so cool. It's only got one resource, and very cool, though. It's going to be one of the most sought out planets, I think. Even though planets picking is supposed to be randomized, I can see how this planet might be a little bit easier to pick out because of the one on there. Very cool. It's got the card. It's got everything. So I'm very excited to try to play the game. I won't be able to play until probably tomorrow, but I still have some learning to do, so that will be great. I hope we all enjoy this, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. My little unboxing, unveiling of the StarCraft, the expansion, StarCraft, the board game original, and the promotion BlizzCon goodie bag. Came in the goodie bag, the Typhon, the unique one entrance base to it. One last thing we'll look at is, oh man, I just love these news. I want to look at an infested Terran quick. Bringing infested Terrans into it was so cool. Oh man, these guys look so awesome. Look at them. Oh, they also brought in infested command centers as well. Just so cool, man. The details on these units are great. They may look a little bit like candy and bright colored, which some people have reviewed, but you know, this game was originally about $70. And for the amount of units that it came with, you know, I think this is a very well priced game, and you know, it's very much going to have a lot of playback value, whether you're playing 2 players or even up to 6. That sums up what I have to say in the time being for the unveiling of StarCraft the board game.
Is that how many players can play 6?
Up to 6. Thank you.